In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the collections feature of Destiny. We're going to log in through ClassLink. When we log in, we're using our computer login information. We're not using our email login information. You should have an icon that says Destiny Discover. If you don't, this plus sign will let you add that app. This will take you to your school's Destiny online catalog. It's much more than just a listing of books that are in your libraries. We're going to see some of the other features of it today. We're going to click on these three lines over here and go to collections. A collection is a list of bookmarks. It's a list of books that people have created around a topic. You could search some of the collections that are already available by filtering with a keyword. So if I was looking for something on energy and motion, maybe I search for motion and I can see some of the topics that are out there already. I could certainly click on some of them that other people have made. But today I want to show you how to make your own. I'm going to click on private and create a collection. I'm going to call it energy and motion. I can change the grade level and subject. Maybe I'm a 4th grade teacher. I can change some of the other images as well. Now with this collection, there's a couple ways to add an item. I could come back to my collections, click on energy and motion, and go to add an item. There is actually an option that pops up that says install the bookmarklet, and when you do click on that, it will actually bring up a bookmark. And you can see mine right here. I moved it to my toolbar. So anytime I click on that on a website, it will give me the option to add it to a collection. I'm going to see what's in my library first by clicking on Destiny Discover. And I was looking for energy and motion. So let's just start with the word motion, and we'll see what we can come up with here. I can see which of the books that I have in my library that might work. So if I take a look at this title here, and it looks maybe it's something that might be worth checking out, I'm just going to click Add to Collection. And there's my collection that I just made. I'm going to click Add, and now it's added to that collection. I could add some more here. Maybe I wanted a digital resource. Digital resources are going to be ebooks. And I can see that, well, that's not necessarily things that I want in my collection. So I'm not going to use any of the digital resources. A database is going to be a collection of different resources that Janesville subscribes to. So let's just try WebPath Express. And this looks like something that might be useful. I could always check the grade level here or filter over there. And if I go through this and I think this is something that I would like to add to my collection, I can go to Add to Collections. And this box pops up because I installed that bookmarklet. And then I can rename it if I want to, or just click Add. If you have multiple collections, you can see that there'll be an option for multiple collections there. Or if you wanted to start something new, you can certainly do that too. I'm going to go to Add. Let's see another resource here. Maybe I wanted to take a look at, a lot of motion sickness. You know what? There isn't much on here that I think is going to be useful. Let's type in and do a search for energy and motion. And I find this website here. I look through it and I think, yes, this is something that would be useful for my students. So again, I'm going to go to that Add to Collections, and it's going to add that to there. I could also, if I didn't have that installed, I could copy and paste this to a collection. I go back to Destiny and go back to my collections. I'm going to click on private again. I could click this orange plus button down here and just paste in the website that I had just copied. So I could see teachers using this a couple ways. One, they could create a list of these resources for other teachers at their building or across the district. By clicking this share icon, You can change the settings. Maybe you want everyone with the link can edit. So that means any other teachers, they can all add the resources in here. When they find cool stuff, they can add it in there and it can live in Destiny. Or you can specifically send it to different people as well. Again, you can change it to viewing or edit. Maybe you just wanted to share it with another person. Another thing you could do, which I thought was pretty neat, is you could make a collection and you can actually share it to Google Classroom. So that way you have a list of resources available for your students. You're taking some of that research or that time that's used to research on the internet, and you gave them a list of sites that you know are good sites. That way they are not spending all their time with sites that aren't helpful. So Destiny collections can be used for a variety of things, but it's a good way to get a wide collection of resources available for you and your students and other staff.